you can travel to this country with less than 2 million naira. You don't want to go to any country in Africa, but you want to go to a country whereby it makes you feel like you are in Europe. The standard of living is just like Europe. In fact, part of that country is Europe. Before, this country was so easy to go to that Nigerians were trooping in. Once you just apply, no rejection. As a first timer, that was the best country for you to disvirgin your passport. People were getting a whole lot of visa that time. And from there, when you go to that country, they stamp your passport. The stamp was very good. From there, you can just try to like switch over to get a PR, or then from there apply to US, apply to Shanghai zones like Germany, Netherlands, and all those other countries. It was nice to go there because the country was so good. People did not even want to leave that country at all, and they started turning to illegal migrants. So there was a clampdown in the process. When they checked the ratio, they saw that it was more of Africans and especially Nigerians. Because of that, the main visa we were using to go to that country was an e-visa. It was an electronic visa. Then the country decided that no, they won't be giving us that kind of visa anymore. That if we really want to come to their country, we should apply for a visa. And because of that, they made some adjustments, some requirements, stringent requirements on how to get this visa. Now, let me tell you something. The ratio for you to get this visa is almost 90%. Once you have all the documents, you can travel to this country with less than 2 million naira. What is the name of this country? The name of this country is Turkey. A whole lot of people will tell you that, no, Turkey is not good, though. Turkey is not that, but a whole lot of people have gone over to Turkey. From there, made whatever they want to make and move. Believe it or not, Turkey has the highest immigrants in the world. Now, the question is, how do I get a Turkey visa?
The requirements for a Turkish visa: 1, you need to have the Turkish visa form. You fill it, you sign it. 2, you need to have a passport, and then you need to have 2 passport photographs, and the passport photograph should have white background. Always note that your passport should be valid for at least 6 months from the date of the visa application. So then you need to have the application fee, that you pay for the application fee for either single entry or multiple entry. 4, you need to have flight reservation, and the flight reservation must have the booking with confirmed date. 5, you need proof of accommodation. So you need to have a confirmed hotel reservation for the whole period of your stay in Turkey. The addresses and the reservation dates should be stated. If you are staying with family or friends, it should be stated on the official invitation letter sent by your host in Turkey. 6, financial guarantee. You need to have 6 months bank statement, and it must come with a reference letter from the bank showing your transaction, and to have your full name on it. You also need a letter from your employer in Nigeria mentioning your annual salary, your position, your date of leave. That's if you work as an employee in a particular company. Then you also need to have financial means. If your financial means are not sufficient, or if you are a student in Nigeria, you may also provide commitment letter from your sponsor stating he or she will be responsible for your expenses, proof of he or she financial means, then copy of their passport. Students should provide their student ID. If you are a business person in Nigeria, you should provide original copies of your CAC and also your income tax clearance, your tax clearance form. That's for tourist visa. For business trip, you need an original business invitation letter. Then that's from a company in Turkey, and that letter should show the purpose of your visit, the name, the address, and contact number of the company you'll be visiting, and that the company will take full responsibility for your expenses in Turkey. That if someone under 18, applicant under 18 is going, they will need a parent authorization letter from the court or from notary. If they are not traveling with both parents, they also need to show birth certificate. Then for non-working spouses that are stay-at-home parents, they will need passport copies of both parents, 1 copy of wedding certificate, vaccination card for yellow fever and typhoid diseases. You need national ID card, 1 copy. You need a travel health insurance which covers the entire period of intended stay or transit. So these are the requirements that are actually needed for a Turkish tourist visa, and other supporting documents might be actually asked, but these are the main documents you need. It's a nice country. You are able to feel the European lifestyle, also with a bit of Middle Eastern lifestyle. So it's a place to start your travel experience, and you can get to work over in Turkey. For you to switch your visa from a tourist visa, if you can get job in Turkey, probably be able to switch over to a work visa. These are the requirements for a Turkish tourist visa. Please like and follow for more.